This is Satiris Basakaropoulos, and I would just like to welcome you to our hangout tonight. I haven't actually invited anyone. Basically, this is just only going to be for team members, really. And tonight, I just wanted to, go through a few things with you. Okay. The first thing is. Inside our IPAS system, we've got a lot of new capture pages and different things, okay? So I want to quickly take you through that. The second thing is I want to just take you into the back office, just in Empower Network, and show you the new compliance videos. I highly recommend you go through those videos. The fantastic thing, especially in this industry that we have with Empower Network now, is that there's no companies that you can actually go into your back office and have videos and compliance explaining all the different things. Okay, so that's why I wanted to just take you through that, so you can actually see that yourself. And at the end of watching those videos, you can go through a test yourself too. Okay, so. I wanted to talk about that. The other thing I just want to talk about quickly is I want to go through quite quickly different ways that you can use to basically get leads online, okay, as well. That's another thing I want to go through with you. And that's basically what we're going to be, that's going to be the main topic of our conversation this evening, okay? So let's start first with going into the back office. I'll show you inside IPAS. If anyone hasn't already joined yet and you're in a team, basically, if you just go to ipastrain.com, you can register for IPAS for $1. I highly recommend it. They've just changed a lot of the capture pages, and a lot of the people are having results the last couple of days from paid traffic. They're having results of like 30% and 40% opt-in rates on the capture pages, okay? So the capture pages are really converting really well. So if you haven't already got access to the IPAS system, I recommend you go to ipastrain.com. That's ipastrain.com and get registered there, okay? I think it's like $7 to try it for 7 days. But there's a pop-up comes up and you can actually try it for $1. Okay, so you can get in today for see the system for $1. So I would highly recommend you do that. Let me just see. Just gonna go here quickly. Just gonna share my screen with you. Okay, just gonna share the IPAS screen here. Okay, so I'm just going to basically share that with you. And there we go. And okay, so the first thing you want to do, so you can see the new capture pages, is what you want to do is you want to go in here up in the top, and there's a wee $sign. You want to click that, and that takes you into the marketing center. Okay, so if you just go into the marketing center, and here is where you will be able to see the sales funnels. Okay, now here's the sales funnels, and basically if you go here, you can actually, you have a sales page, right? It goes here, edit, so just click that. So you have an exit pop-up. You can turn that on, you can turn it off. You can also turn the timer on and off. You can also put your tracking pixels or conversion pixels in here as well. So you can track any clicks that you send using Google Analytics, okay? So you can also put your tracking in here. which is pretty cool as well. The capture pages, let me just show you. Capture page 1, this is capture page 1. Okay, this is capture page 1. Obviously, once you've registered, these capture pages will then be tagged to you, and you'll see here the capture page also has a pop-up. And the brilliant thing about it is it's also can be made with Google Maps, so that their city will come in the background, okay? So it'll come up, you know, immediate openings in the city you're in, okay? Which is really cool as well, and there'll be a map of your city. So that's pretty cool. So that's the first capture page I'm going to take you through. Then there's also another capture page here. Now it might run a wee bit slowly just because I'm sharing the screen. Let me just check. Let me just stop it for 1 second, and then I'll just go back and just put entire screen. Okay, I'll just share it again. That's it. Okay. And this is basically the other capture page. Now, in the meanwhile, if any of you have any questions, anything you want to know, anything you want answered, right? All you need to do is basically pop your comments in below, okay? You'll see there's just comments under the website here. If you're not actually on the website and you've just seen the video in Google+, you can get access to the website by visiting worldinternetschool.com/hangout. That's worldinternetschool.com/hangout, and that will take you to the page where we are, and you can post there in the comments, okay? You can basically post there in the comments any questions or anything that you have. Okay, so it's running very slow this evening for some reason, the internet. Sorry about that, everybody. Okay, let's see. Hopefully it will have opened now. That's it, yep. Okay, so you can see here now, this here sort of sees that I'm based in the UK, so it's been, you know, it's showing a map of the UK here, okay, areas in my area, and then that's basically the capture page, okay, and then as well as that, what we also have, and this is a really, really cool thing, and what this is we basically have a pre-sale page. Now, the pre-sale page is where there's a video in
Look,
front.
I mean, there's people making over $200,000 with this system. There's people making hundreds of thousands of dollars with the system. And yes, that's all great, but when you look at somebody outside looking in, they might look at that as, oh, that's unrealistic, or that's a lot of money, because it is a lot of money. But truth be told, there's a lot.
So basically that is, basically a pre-video, okay? Now the cool thing about this pre-sale page bit is you can click here and you can click edit, okay? And what you can do is you can change the title. So you can change the title, it's up at the top of this here, okay? You can change your headline. So you could make your own personalized headline, all right? And if you go here, you can just grab any video link out of YouTube, So you could just go to youtube.com and just sort of grab a video. Now, I don't really want to change this at the minute, but I'll just show you what I mean. You can just go to youtube.com. Okay, and then you could just click on a video. Right, so you could just click on a video like so. Or better still, you can take one of your own videos. Take one of your own videos, right? So you can basically take one of your own videos and then you can copy the link up at the top of the page. Right, now the link is the bit before the and if you're on this page, but I'll show you exactly. It's when you go to the main video page. So this here would be the main video page when you actually click on the video. Right. Hi, this is Satir's. So what you want to do is you just grab this link here, like so. Grab this link here, and you just paste this in here, right? And then press Save Changes. And whenever you save the changes, automatically your video will come up here in the sales page, okay? And that will be your video page. So, you could make a video page, you could do a testimonial, you could say, I've used this system, it's a great system. I have got so many leads, or I've got so many sales, or, here's a system you can use to work from home, or here's what results my upline has had, and here's what results some of the other people in our team have had using this system, okay? You could maybe go into our back office in IPAS, right? So you could maybe go into our back office in IPAS, into the community. And you could maybe go into our Facebook group here, right? And you go into our Facebook group. Let me see, why has it gone here? For some reason, it seems to have gone to the wrong page, which is quite funny. But let's try it again. I think there's some mistake here. There's some mistake for some reason. And it's going to the wrong place. Maybe they're working on some changes at the minute to the blog. But normally when you click this link, it takes you to the Facebook group, the IPAS Facebook group. And when you click this group, it'll take you to the IPAS blog. For some reason, there seems to be some problem right at this minute. But if you go to the Facebook group, the IPAS Facebook group, you will find that there's about 750 testimonials of people who have made commissions, sales, got leads, using this IPAS system. So, you could basically make a video and record the screen the way I'm doing now, and basically, show people all the success that, people are having using this system, so that they know that it's real and it's not just one person saying it, okay, that there's like hundreds of people who are able to have, success using this system. In case you haven't actually looked inside the system, you can go here, click on IPAS. Oh, it's because it's my sponsor. That's why I went to the wrong page. It's because it was my sponsor. You had to click IPAS. So you click IPAS. Once you've made $20,000, you can join the 20K club. When you made $100,000, you can join the 100K club. Okay, so okay, that one isn't active yet, but here's the main one. So if I click here, and you can basically just scroll down here, and that's question and answer. So if you've any questions, there's anything you want to know, just post it in the question and answers page, right? Here's, people's testimonials, 6 new notifications in IPAS for the new sale. These are all people having sales in IPAS. Here's somewhere where you can welcome new members. So whenever someone joins, you can just welcome them in there. see. Okay, you can see these are all testimonials. Okay. Testimonials. There's like 1,028. Right, there's 1,028 here. Okay, look. Right, these are all people having success. There's a girl who's made $23,715. Made 2 sales while I was watching some videos on YouTube. This came through while I was in the middle of making a video. And this guy set up some stuff on Instagram, and he woke up to sales. 20 system trials, 24 monthly, 7 6-figure upsells, 1 pro membership, 1 silver, 1 gold, and 2 black. Total sales, 55 sales. You know, it's just, you know, people getting commissions. Here's someone else, you know, you just referred new member, just referred member, notifications, more notifications, people getting their pay. There's someone there who's got paid $555. Yeah, so you can see all this stuff. This is all people, you know, having success, and you can see, you know, they're different people. They're not, it's not 1 or 2 people all having the success, right? There's you know, they're all different people. Yeah. So you know, if you make a video like what I'm doing now and basically go through some of this stuff, you know, basically go through some of this stuff, yeah, and show people the results that people are having using this system. Okay, that's quite funny. I passed on working a job. That's quite funny. So, you know, there's loads of testimonials there you can use. You can go through those and you can actually use those. Like I said, if you haven't got registered already, just go to ipastrain.com, and that way you will get registered. Okay. And like I said, it's $1. So the other thing I wanted to say to you is I wanted to show you these. I wanted to show you the videos and the compliance videos. I think you should really go through them and do the tests at the end as well. It's not a must, but it would really help. And the thing about it is, having these compliance videos makes our company look really professional, because, you know, they're doing professional videos. You know, if you just click up at the top left, it says complete new compliance training and quiz. And if you go up here, okay, and then you just click here, get started, and then basically they do videos. They give you an introduction. They talk about income claims, so that's when you're, you know, claiming to make income. They talk about pyramids. So this is brilliant when you have people, you know, who come along and say, oh, is this a pyramid scheme? Okay, because they're actually telling you what pyramids are and how they work. So you can answer the people and explain to them that it's not a pyramid scheme. Okay. They talk about cross recruiting for people just coming and, you know, taking their team and putting them into other companies, which they didn't used to do, but they've started doing it because they had problems with a few people doing that, and it's not very nice. So it'd definitely be worth watching that. Securities, accreditation, and conclusion. Now, these are all things that people want to see in a company. you know, that they understand what's going on. And at the end of these videos, there's a small study plan, and basically you can go and answer the questions, and it just lets you know that you actually know, you know, what's going on. Okay, so you go here, just click, you know, take lesson 1, like so. Then the video opens up.
Hey everybody, Jonathan Cronstead, CEO of Empower Network here, and I couldn't be happier to begin the journey that we're about.
Okay, so you can see that explains, you know, gives an introduction about it, and it goes through all the different stuff that you really need to know about compliance. Okay, and it's well advanced ahead of any other companies that I've seen out there having this whole thing created, like a course, you know, by a lawyer, by a professional lawyer, actually teaching you all these things. So it's pretty cool. It's really good. Okay, and then there's a test at the end of each one. You take a test. Okay, so it means you'll actually know what you're talking about, and you can see they're quite short, you know, 3 minutes, 6 minutes, 3 minutes, 6 minutes. The pyramids one's 12 minutes. I'm sure you get a lot of questions about those. Income claims is 15 minutes, but you can see most of them are pretty short. So, you know, it won't take you long to get through that. I highly recommend you go through that, and it will improve your credibility. You know, when you hear, you know, some of these people come along saying, oh, you know, Empower Network's a scam, or Empower Network's a pyramid scheme, or Empower Network's this, or Empower Network's that. Well, it's not, because it's actually, you know, explained in here what pyramids are, about income claims, but all that stuff. And our company actually goes way above and beyond what they have to, as far as these things are concerned. Okay, so we really don't have anything to worry about there. So that's me finished on that. The other thing I want to talk about quickly, is, if you weren't on last week, we basically started a 21-day blogging challenge. Okay, we started a 21-day blogging challenge. If you want to visit my blog, it's abundantmarketer.com. You can see I started it. I started it on the, was it the 31st? Yeah, I think it was the 31st I started it. So we need to maybe go to page 2. Right, and that's it. So if you want to find out more about that, there you are. 21-day blogging challenge. You can, you know, find out more about that if you didn't hear anything about that. I do recommend that you do this 21-day blogging challenge, because I got an email that I would probably get the blog within the next week, the new blog, and you know, everyone else will get it probably within the next few weeks, or, you know, at the latest by December. So the new blog's going to be rolling out, and the more posts you have, the more long posts you have, over 500 words, the more traffic you're going to get, which means, you know, the more money you're going to be able to make. So if you're not doing any blogging, or you're not doing anything, then, you know, you shouldn't be expecting to make any money, because nobody's going to find stuff that you haven't done. Okay, so it's very important, you know, if you're serious about making money in this business, you know, it's important that you actually sit down and do the 21-day challenge. You know, it's important that you do your marketing, that you do all your stuff. Let me just go through some of the things that, you know, you should really be doing. Let me see. Okay, just looking for these. Where is it? Okay, so one thing you want to really do, if you're not making money in the business yet, if you haven't made any money, is you want to aim for, you know, getting at least 10,000 leads. Generally, with internet marketing, people's income, if they're actually doing the marketing. I'm not talking about someone who's come along and got 500 leads and then, you know, done nothing, didn't do an email, didn't do a blog post, didn't do a Facebook post, didn't email their 500 leads. I'm talking about people who are actually marketing. I'm talking about people who, you know, 5 days a week, you know, do a blog post, you know, send an email out to their list with their blog, you know, post their business on Facebook, stuff like that. The average income for people is generally about $1 per subscriber, you know, per month. So if you can shoot for about 10,000 leads, if you can aim to get about 10,000 leads, you know, that means your income, if you're working, you know, can average out to be about $10,000 a month. Of course, it won't happen with everyone. You can go and see the income disclaimer at worldinternetschool.com/income, okay, to see the income disclaimer, because not everybody will you know, make that amount of money, but that is what is possible for you, okay? So really, you should, you know, try and aim for 10,000 leads. I was speaking to one of my team the other day, and they started, you know, they built up a list. They were building up a list of people, and then they went and left for 6 months, and, you know, they stopped paying their list, right? And not paying for your email list is like, you know, you're better not to pay your mortgage and not pay your email list, because if you don't pay your email list, your business is going to stop, and, you know, you're actually losing your business, and your business is what's going to feed you. So if you don't have anything to feed you at the end of the month, then you're going to be broke, okay? So you need to take your email list seriously and not, you know, stop paying it. You need to keep your email list above all, and build your email list, okay? That's very, very important. Very, very important. So you want to do that, right? The other thing I want to talk to you about, and this is very important also, because if you're just, you know, joined and you aren't actually doing any of the stuff, it's going to be hard for you to make any money. Okay, it's going to be very hard for you to make money if you're not taking the action. So here's a thing that I want you to do. If you just go, I'm going to go down here and I'm going to post this into the comments, okay? Give me 1 wee second, just. Post it into the comments below, that's it. Okay. Just going to post this in below. And what you want to be doing here is building your email list, and these are different ways that you could use to build your email list, okay? One way you can build your email list is doing a hangout or doing a webinar. You know, doing a hangout like what I'm doing now or what we normally do every week. You can do Facebook videos, right? So you can make videos, put videos up to Facebook, or if you're in the inner circle level, there's a Facebook training video which actually shows you how to get viral videos and share them and get leads using that system, okay? So you can also do that, okay? You need to be in at the inner circle level to get access to that video. You can also rank YouTube videos. So you can rank YouTube videos for specific keywords for people who are looking for business opportunities, looking for ways to make money online, looking for blogging tips, stuff like that. If you rank videos for those keywords and then you offer them, create a capture page, or you even pay someone on Fiverr to create a capture page for you, okay? And then you just post the capture page link in the YouTube videos and you can get subscribers that way. The other way, which is what I'm actually getting you to do here by doing the 21-day video challenge. If you watched the Hangout last week, I would have explained, what you need to do for that. Also, if you watch the post that I just showed you, if you just go to abundantmarketer.com and you check the 21-day video challenge, you'll probably see some information about that there as well, on how to rank blog posts. Okay. The other way you can build your email list is by using banners. So you can either use banners on your website, or you can find websites with a lot of traffic and you can place a banner ad to your capture page on those websites. Okay, so you can find a website in your niche. Okay, so whatever your niche is, obviously, in what we're doing, we're doing blog and make money from home, stuff like that. So you might want to do it in network marketing blogs, or stuff about internet marketing, things like that. The other thing you can do is forum marketing, where you go in, you set up a forum account, you put in a link to your capture page as your website, and then you just go around and comment and post and help people in the forum. And whenever they see you're providing a lot of value, they'll go and they'll click on your link to find out more about what you're doing. Okay, so you can build a list also from forum marketing. If you go to the Warrior forum, or you just Google forums, internet marketing forums, and it'll bring a list up of internet marketing forums that you can join, and basically go and post stuff there. And make sure you always have a link, a signature link. Don't post your link in the posts, but make sure you have your link in your signature, because every time you do a post, your signature will follow you. And as long as there's a link in your signature, then people will be able to go and click on that link and opt into your stuff. Solo ads, again, register below. You click the red button below to get registered for IPAS for $1 inside the IPAS system. If you're a silver or gold member, I think there's, as far as I know, there's solo ad training in there. There's also sources where you can go to buy solo ads. These solo ads are like targeted traffic for buyers and stuff. People who have bought this sort of product, and they basically charge you per click. So you could go and order 500 clicks or 1,000 clicks or 200 clicks. Okay, and this is how a lot of the top marketers make loads of money, just using solo ads and buying traffic. Okay. Another possibility to build your email list, if you don't have much time to do all these other things, and what you could do is you could set up a PPC account in Bing, and you can just target some keywords on Bing and put a link to a capture page and use Bing, okay, and pay per click. Or you can also use YouTube pay per click, create a video and tell them to go and click your link to subscribe into your capture page to find out more information about what you're showing them or what you're teaching them. That's another way to build subscribers. You can also use Twitter, Facebook. You can post your links on Twitter and Facebook, stuff like that. General social media posting. There's all other sites as well. There's Pinterest. There's what do you call them? Not Flickr, Pinterest, Flickr, what's the one? Instagram. Instagram, I have Instagram on my phone. I post my pictures to Instagram. They come automatically in Facebook. You can also do offline stuff. There's some people who go and do like newspaper ads and then tell people to find out more about how they can create a home-based business. Go to www.mycapturepage.com, okay, and then they can go that way. They can do offline stuff like that, go to concerts, events. As well as that, we also have in your back office, you can also order the DVDs. So you can basically give out DVDs. So, you can buy packages, DVD packages in your back office, and you can give out DVDs. I'll just show that very quickly. Let's see. So you can also, if you're having an event or something, or if you're somewhere where there's a lot of people, you can basically just give out these DVDs. And on the back of the DVD, back to the DVD. You just put in your Empower Network username here where it says your access ID. So mine would be Satir1. So you put up whatever your Empower Network username is, and basically they go to that site, they're asked to put in their access ID, and then they go into your capture page and start receiving your autoresponder messages. And obviously, you know, come here, they open it up. Inside there's a nice, you know, there's a DVD. So that's the other way. So, you know, really, you want to also just going to share the screen again here. Okay. So, you know, what you want to do is, I mean, I've sent you that link. You can print this out, okay? You want to go through this and you want to put this every day. I mean, I suggest you need to do this 5 days a week, okay? Now, you can go away for a while, you can go away for a holiday, blah, 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 blah. But the truth of the matter is, you need to be consistent in this, right? You need to be consistent if you want to get success, if you want to make money and you want to make sales in this business. You need to be consistent, okay? The times when I make the most money, get the most sales, is when I'm the most consistent. And, you know, you can actually go here, you could be consistent for 2 or 3 weeks, right? You could go for 5 days a week, post a video, post a blog post, you know, post stuff and start getting results and sales and opt-ins and stuff like that. And then you could go away for a weekend, or you could go away for a week in your holiday, and you could come back and have made more money than you made while you were actually doing the work, right? And that's a fantastic thing, okay? But if you don't put in the consistency now and do the blog posts, do the videos, make the capture pages, you know, set up the paid adverts or whatever you're going to do, if you don't actually do that now, then when you go on away on holiday, it's not very likely that people are going to find the blog post that you didn't make, or it's not very likely that they're going to find the Facebook post that you didn't make, or read the emails that you never sent, okay? So it's important to actually take action. Just because it's an internet business and you can make money while you're doing something else doesn't mean that you don't do anything to make money. Unless you set up paid ads, of course. And, you know, you still have to put the effort in to set up the paid ads, okay? Then, you know, they can make you money while you're away, and that's fine. But you still need to set up the paid ads, okay? So you do need to do something. So don't think you can just join, do nothing, and make money, because it's not going to happen, okay? So what you want to look at on a daily basis, I would fill this out on a daily basis. The most successful people who are filling stuff, you know, actually will fill out and do this stuff on a daily basis. Okay, so, you know, the first thing is you want to learn some education and mindset stuff, because if you're not improving your education and mindset, then you're going to stagnate, and after a while people aren't going to be able to learn anything from you. So every day you want to learn things, you know, about educate yourself, learn about mindset, you know, from different people, learn different strategies. You also, number 2, you want to focus every day, you know, on list building. So what have you done today to build your list? Did you create a blog post? Did you send it to your list? Did you create a video? Did you set up a paid ad on Facebook? Did you, you know, send a link out on, you know, 30 or 40 groups on Facebook? What did you do? You need to write this down every day, right? And if this is empty and you're not doing any of these things, then you're not going to make money. So if you're on this hangout now and you're not making any money, and you look at these and they're all blank and you're not actually doing them every day, well, then you actually know now why you're not making any money, because we've just explained it, okay? That's why you're not making any money. The other thing is conversions, sales and upsells. So basically, you know, you can improve your conversions and make more money. I was on a hangout there not so long ago, and one of the black members hangouts, and basically, one guy was making $37 a lead. Now the average for a person to make is $1 a lead, but one guy was making $37 a lead, and from 800 leads, he was making 30 grand a month, right? But he was like doing extraordinary conversions. Every time somebody opted into his list, he would go to Facebook, he would type in their email address into Facebook and find them in Facebook. He would add them as a friend, and he would have a conversation with them, okay? And he would do stuff like that. And because of that, his conversions were much, much higher, and he was able to make a lot more money with a lot less people. Now, if you, do things like that, your conversions can be higher as well. But the average is about $1 a month per subscriber. So if you aim for 10,000 subscribers, that means you're sort of aiming for 10,000 a month, okay? Team building, just plug into our weekly webinars like you're doing tonight until you have a team of over 100 people. Then you can start creating your own trainings or masterminds, on top of your team or system, okay? But the most important thing first is to do this stuff, do the marketing, do the list building, follow the things that I've actually showed you here today. You can click the in the comments below, and you can get access to this document, and you want to write down every day what you've done. If you're not doing this stuff, you won't make money, okay? So you really need to do this. This is very, very important. If you have just come across this, okay, if you've just come across this page and you're not in our business or you're not in any of our stuff, basically under the video you'll see there's a red button where you can register for the IPAS system for $1, okay? If you're just looking at the blogging system, you can click here just to buy the viral blogging system, which is going to be updated very soon, and it's going to be the most fantastic, blogging system on the market, right? In the next week or two, it's getting completely upgraded. That's going to be amazing. So you definitely, I would definitely advise, having that as well. But like I said, you can join IPAS, find out more about the business by joining there, get registered for $1. You've nothing at all to lose. Here's the link underneath where you can click. Okay, so here's the link where you can basically get that document and just print it out and write out every day what you're doing. Write it out every day what you're doing. So, like I said, I wanted to keep this hangout tonight short. If you haven't already, click the button below to join our team, okay? You get access to myself, you get access to any of my other team members. As well as that, we have this every Thursday night. So if you send the link, if you send this link here, and you put $ID equals your EN username, your Empower Network username at the end of it. Whoever comes and watches the hangout and joins, they will be registered under you. So you will basically get paid commissions for anyone who actually joins that you send to the hangout. But make sure you change your EN username to your actual Empower Network username, okay, or else that won't happen, okay? So that's very important. You can go to Facebook, you can set up an event on Facebook and advertise it that way. You can tweet it to your friends, whatever way you want, any way at all. You can send an email out to your list, and anyone who registers here will be registered through your link, okay? They'll go to your opt-in pages, they'll go to your sales pages, and they'll be joined underneath you, okay? So hope you find that useful. If you have any questions, anything that hasn't been answered, anything you want to know, just basically click, just type it in the comments below, and I will get back to you. Alternatively, contact me on Facebook, facebook.com facebook.com/SOTIRIS 35, the number 35, and I will answer your questions there. Okay, so that's it for me. Thanks very much for joining us this evening, and I will talk to you. I will talk to you again, and I will talk to you again in our next hangout. Thanks very much. Have a good evening.